The Detroit Lions put up more of a fight than anyone expected, but moral victories are just not enough.
Did you realize that you are a champion in their eyes?
Hello everyone, my name is Derek and welcome back to the Gridiron Blitz. On this channel, we do predominantly Detroit Lions content with some other NFL live streams and college games as well. Speaking of college games, we got some big games coming up this weekend. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell, but set it to personalized so you can either get the content of NFL or college or whatever you want. I have returned from SoFi Stadium in the beautiful state of California, and I had a phenomenal time. I took a lot of footage, and I hope to be editing that footage very soon. It's going to take a while because I got quite a bit, but the Detroit Lions go into SoFi Stadium and take on Matthew Stafford and the LA Rams. We have been waiting for this game since the trade, since we found out it was going to happen. You guys got to forgive the voice, but I did go to a game. You should have heard me on Sunday. It was you couldn't hear anything. But Matthew Stafford did get the better of us this game. And we'll have the return when he comes to the city of Detroit. And that's going to have a different thing of its own. So I don't know if that's going to happen next year or the year after that, but he'll get that chance to come back. What an experience I had. But this is what I'll say. The Detroit Lions went in there, they put up a fight, and we lost. We led for a big part of the game. I think we went into halftime with the lead, if I'm not mistaken. But whatever it was, we led. We put up more of a fight. I thought that they were going to put up 45, 50 points on us. But the Detroit Lions held firm. Again, the offense sputtered at the end. Seeing DeAndre Swift take it to the house for what I believe to be maybe his longest play as a Detroit Lion, and it actually went for a touchdown, was phenomenal. But moral victories are not enough. The Detroit Lions ran the ball 28 times. We had 147 yards rushing on the ground. Like, that's what we did. Dan Campbell, listen, we took all we've been doing all year is bite kneecaps, right? Kneecap after kneecap. And I think this game, along with that San Francisco 49er game, was the epitome of what this team is built to do. It didn't translate into a win. But to be honest with you, outside of the one loss that the LA Rams have, the Detroit Lions gave them a run for their money. Now, at the end of the day, there are no such things as moral victories. We need to win. We absolutely need to win. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Winning is what matters at the end of the day. But I think the Lions were such big underdogs. I think the over was 15 or something like that. The Lions were such big underdogs that everyone expected what we expected, them to be blown out. And that was not the case. As a matter of fact, up until that last kind of 5 minutes, the Lions had a chance to take the lead at the late in the fourth quarter. I personally believe I've seen Matthew Stafford play for 12 years. So I think the Lions score there and they go up. They kick the field goal because at that point, there's no reason to go for two. Matthew Stafford gets his field goal kicker in range to get a walk-off field goal. And to tell you the truth, I'd much rather lose like we lost than to go all the way to California and have the Lions lose like they've done 2 other times this year. Could you imagine if that would have happened? The record is already set, but that would have just been so iconic. And I don't think the Lions want to hear about moral victories either. Jared Goff, after the game, was not too keen on talking about moral victories. Dan Campbell, no moral victories. At the end of the day, it's about wins and losses. So the Detroit Lions working there. I think what they did is I read an article yesterday while I was coming back home that it looks like the Lions got. You ever seen the movie Rocky? Everybody's seen the movie Rocky 4. And you notice on my videos, I do a lot of movie references, right? So Rocky goes into Russia. He goes to fight Ivan Drago. That's pretty much what the LA Rams were. By the end of the bout, they're cheering for Rocky. Russia is cheering for Rocky because Rocky's fight is more than they expected, and they could appreciate that. And that's what the Lions got. The Lions got appreciation from Rams fans. That was there. They was like, man, you guys played one crazy game. You almost had us. We thought you had us. I mean, I'm at the stadium, and Rams fans are legitimately nervous come the end of the game, right? So the Lions are making progress. they're making progress, but we're not there yet. Dan Campbell doesn't want to hear anything about a lack of talent. He believes that these guys are capable of winning. There's so many things that I could tell you about my trip. It was phenomenal. I had a great time. I will tell you this, Lions fans, no matter where you are in the world, you are not alone. I have seen all type. I'm walking along Venice Beach. I'm walking along the beachfront in Manhattan Beach, and it is Lions fans, and we're greeting one another in the state of California. It was phenomenal. It really told me that, Derek, this is bigger than you. This is bigger. The Lions have a huge fan base. We really do, spread out all over the world, and we're all waiting for the same thing, a winner. And most of us are content knowing that our team was going to lose with the loss. I would have loved to win, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. And I think that for Matthew Stafford and Jared Goff, they can finally kind of put these things behind them for right now until the inevitable return of Matthew Stafford, whatever team he's on, that he comes back to the city of Detroit, and what kind of greeting will he get? So leave it in the comments below. Are moral victories a thing to you? To me, they're not. It's all about, especially in a game of football, it's all about win and losses. That's it. Bottom line, wins and losses. So the Detroit Lions, so we got enough moral victories in the year of 2020. Now we need an actual victory. So we'll talk about that later in the week. The potential for the Detroit Lions to actually win a game. How likely is it? My name is Derek. This is the Gridiron Blitz. Thank you guys so much for watching this channel. Subscribing. I hope you enjoyed all the footage from the game. There's a lot of videos that day. It was a lot of videos, but I hope you guys understand that it was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I wanted to make sure I captured every moment I could so that you guys could share that experience with me. I got some announcements that I'm going to be making over the next few days about plans that I want to do for the channel and things that I want to start. So be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you won't miss out on those. You guys, be safe. Enjoy your day. I'm going to go drink some tea, and I'll talk to you. I'll see you in the next video.